Howdy folks, and welcome once more. Let's play Legend of Grimrock II. Today, we're gonna jump in, and I remembered to actually get the music capture this time. I checked, and for whatever reason, OBS was trying to do the same thing it did last time. It's swapping the audio source for my system audio to, instead of pulling audio from where it's actually playing, to just default, which is apparently just dead silence for reasons I don't know. I'm not gonna think too hard about it. But now I know to keep an eye out, and so I will. So it looks like we are going down into the sewers now. Joy of joys. What was that one? Oh, yeah, we need one more set of combinations. Well, there's our healing crystal. Oh, they're... See, this scares me, that they're giving me a healing crystal right at the beginning. Sewer exit east. I hear spikes. I got some new headphones. They're the next model up of my old headphones, which is the second pair of them. Oh, we have goblins or fishmen. This is actually the second pair of these that I've had. The first one's broke because they went from using metal hinges for the head cups to using shitty plastic hinges for the head cups, and I didn't realize that. And normally when I'm done wearing my headphones, I just kind of like toss them down on my tabletop, and well, no, that will break them now. Which just, I fucking hate it, because like these are a newer model of my old headphones. They cost more. You'd figure the build quality wouldn't be worse, but capitalism. All right, so what's this gonna do? Ah, whoop. What? Oh, there's bullshit everywhere. All right, we got some rat mans. We're gonna get axed and fuegoed. Wrong button. I think we can just stand and fight this fella. I don't think it's gonna be... Oh, there's more. All right. You can have one too, then. Where are you going, you little shit? None of that. Oh, they have guns. Noted. Okay, so we cannot dodge projectiles from firearms. Good to know. Throwing knives, sure. Bullets, less so. I have light? I do have light. Okay, so that's something. We have some lightning bombs. So I noticed... Okay, this isn't gonna actually... It's like... Alright, that's acid or poison or something. Okay. Alright, so that's just damage. I was wondering if it was like a puzzle spark. Fishmans, we got underwater, we found a lat. Now listen here, you little shit. Oh, they threw two. You guys remember when these things were terrifying to fight, like just one of them, and now we're mowing through crowds of them? Sewer exit west. I'm gonna go ahead and coward save here. Oh, you cheeky fuck. Why can I not move? I don't know why I can't move. Overloaded. Ah, that'll do it. I'm glad I saved. Okay, alright. Alright, Leprechaun's back doing shit-ass dick things again, as he is wont to do. We have plenty of space to fight him in here, so long as I can actually move. So what I'm gonna do is pick up the shield and then just immediately put it back. I suppose. Got some bullets. I could lob a bunch of bombs at him, I suppose, if I really wanted to, but I think that's probably overkill. Oh, he leaves AoE. Okay, that's irksome. All right, you want to just stand in there and burn? That's on you, you little shit. Where are you going, friendo? I mean, again, you want to just stand there and burn. All you're really doing is giving my melees time for their weapons to recharge. A firebomb and an ornate key. I was told that there are enough lockpicks in this game to pick every chest, which I did not think was the case, so that's very good to know. Alright, so this, Meteor Shield, casts Fire Shield, 7 evasion, so this is better than the Heavy Shield. We don't have Concentration too, of course, but it's still an upgrade as an upgrade, and I'm not really too interested in Fire Shield. If I want that, I can just have Rove cast it. Alright, so there's that. Okay, so we would be trapped in here then. Oh, let's see. Brunhilde doesn't need to eat. Everybody else probably should. I was told that, by and large, when you're just resting, it doesn't actually chew through a lot of your food, but what does chew through a lot of your food is regaining health and energy. And that's one of the reasons that Rove is always so hungry compared to everybody else, is because he's constantly regenerating his mana from lobbing death magic. Which, I mean, I guess, fair enough. My god, there we go. Hello, Ratman. Oh, no, I don't know what you are, but I don't like you. Oh, okay, just like a living fireball. Interesting. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. Aside from unhappy. Ah, that was bad. Botched it. More bullets. Just pressure plate weights. You gonna throw a knife? No? Well, I'm gonna throw fireballs. I mean, we're killing stuff well enough, and the humans are nearing levels. The non-humans are just nowhere near it, but... Okay, so we're back. Yeah, we're back into the main chamber here. I know they want me to go into the water. I know they do. Ow! Apparently there was another living fireball released. Let's go res people then. I didn't even see that one. But good to know, I suppose. I saw that one. I'm thankful that we have an easy access crystal here. Okay, so this is gonna take me... I'm just gonna jump into this area just to see where I end up here. Where are we? Alright, so this is the Hamlet of Stormbreach. I have no memory of this. But okay, now we know. Let's see, is anything back here opened? No. Alright. Alright. So we got a fishman. I did see another fireball, like, up here. I wonder if they can go through the walls. I wonder... I was gonna say, I wonder if there's holes in the grate down there that we could progress through, but... doesn't look like it. I feel like I gotta just check all of the walls here. Okay, really? Really? Leg injury, feet injury. Really? Come on. Do I use a crystal shard of healing? No. I'm not that hard up. So give me a minute, Ratman. I got shit to do. Because the game's being trolly. Jesus. Make sure. Alright, everybody's got... Excuse me, everybody's got healing potions. I don't really need another lightning rod. I could give it... No, because Rove has the shield. I'm gonna hold on to this. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna give Rove 2 points into... God, what is it? Accuracy, so that he can attack from the back row or whatever. That's just... I think that would be a waste of skill points for him. We're going towards Meteor Swarm, which is a big one. A note. Do not disturb. Too bad. Cheese is mine. Sadly, we don't have any rats in the party to feed it to, but that's okay. Progress is progress. Oh, that's something down there. I don't know what it is, but it's big. Oh, is that a frog? Joy. Maybe they can't jump in here, though. That's my hope. We can just kite the fucking thing. Where exit south. That is, in fact, a frog. It's gonna eat all of my shit. It took my weapon. I hate frogs. Here you go, Swell. Have another sword. Son of a bitch. Give me that. Secondary reason to carry backup weapons, I suppose. What do we have here? A note. Enter at your own risk. Ha ha ha! That's a quick save. There's a lock, so there's gonna be a way out. But I think I would rather finish exploring out here before we do any dives. Okay, so there's I think that's the last one we need, isn't it? The last of the power crystals? No, that's only number 3. Shit, I thought we had more. I thought we had 3 of them. Yeah, we're murdering these things. It feels good though, you know? Oh God. Bugs. Worst thing. Okay, so where's this gonna fart me out to? Also Hamlet of Stormbreach. Okay. Oh, that's a troll, I think. I remember them from the first game. Troll, ogre, big brute enemy that's... I think they hit like multiple characters with their attacks, and I remember them just absolutely sucking to fight. And I distinctly remember where they get you stuck in like a hallway with one of them, and you've got to like basically stand and fight. Shortcut. Well, we can't really do a whole heck of a lot with that. Reservoir access. Oh, damn it. Accidentally punting off into the water like an idiot. So what? I don't trust this at all. Cannot do bullshit. Two-handed sword. Alright. 12 to 42. 6-second, and it's cleave. That... I don't think it's better than the Great Axe. It's faster, obviously, than the Great Axe is. But if I'm just swinging purely for damage, I'm using the Great Axe. Otherwise, I'm just using the Morning Star. So this is nice. But, we're gonna actually hold on to it, I think. I'm gonna leave the Fist Dagger behind. I don't think we're ever gonna use that. But no, I'm gonna keep the two-hander as a secondary weapon for Brunhilde. If, for example, a frog were to eat her axe, I can swap her over to that. That makes sense to me. Okay, so we can't go in there. So really the only place we have to go that I think I can access right now is the Doom Room over here. And it's very much a case of, you know, how bad could it be? But in alternating caps so that, you know, the person is being sarcastic about it and that it's probably going to be some abject horror show and you're going to be a petulant fuck about it. I'm gonna actually do a hard save just in case. Just in case right here. Alright. Because, yeah, that of course seals me in. I saw that coming. Oh no. Big rattling with a fucking cannon. Okay, so we immediately need to make room, which means I'm going to go all out and use consumables. Oh no. Oh no. Y'all need to not, please. Okay, you can just chill out. You need to die. Brunhilde heal. Actually, can we kill this dude? Oh, I can't move there because the big... Wait, what? Where the hell... I'm so confused. The positioning on these things is all over the place. That's the wrong character for a fireball. Okay, yeah, they're just moving in like reinforcements on these dudes. Because I know exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to kill one, he's going to step up, and since we're cornered, I'm going to get absolutely ass blasted by that cannon. So my goal is to like kind of soften up both groups here as best I can, so that I can hopefully kill them at relatively equal times. Because yeah, I was gonna say we're in danger right now. We are in so much danger. Oh, I'm just gonna reload. I'm just gonna reload. There's no way. That's too many fatalities and too much experience points being missed. No. If it were just Rove, I'd be like, yeah, whatever. But the Moo Cow went down too. That cannon does some damage. Holy shit. Okay. I could maybe make more bombs. I don't know. What's her alchemy is 3. Let me see here. Okay, bombs are alchemy 4, sadly, and you only get 1, and like I would never craft them unless I was getting 3. Okay, we do have the Crystal Shard of Healing, which I completely forgot about. We also have this. It's only 40 seconds, though. That's like nothing. Yeah, you're big and angry, and that's a cannonball. That was a fireball. Oh, that was my fireball. Okay, there we go. We're moving. Ow. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble, yep. Immediately. Oh, don't tell me he can shoot me from there. No, he can't. Okay. All right, I'm not uncomfortable right here. Because theoretically, as I kill these dudes, we'll be able to get out. Do I regret using the Crystal Shard of Healing? Yes, but also necessary. So we do have bombs, which I will be probably employing on him. Okay, now we can move. Where are you going? Just absolutely blast him with everything I have. And the shoes, get fucked. Welcome to Famous Footwear, Population U. I don't know where he is. There he is, okay. Okay, so I think it's just him and the group of 2 now, meandering about, yes. Oh, that was stupid. Okay, I do not want to get in front of him. Obviously. Jesus Christ. So much damage. These guys are just kind of here and being obnoxious. I'm not really too chuffed about them. Where is he? My goal is to basically keep the enemy between me and him as best we can. Okay. All right. Okay, so he can turn and shoot. Good to know. Oh, that could have been bad. So yeah, basically we just need to wait for him to move, swing as he's moving, and then step away. Because this dude does, like, he hit, I think, Brunhilde for like 120 or something. And even Swell, he's hitting in like the 60s. Don't get greedy. Just be patient. Slowly whittling him down. I could hit him with a fireball from Swell's sword, I suppose. I don't know how powerful they are. Not too bad. It's about as hard as Brunhilde does on an axe swing. There we go. We get the hand cannon. Glorious. Overloaded. Wait. Oh, she's only immune to burdened, but not overloaded. Okay. Requires firearms for 40 to 120 damage. Commonly found on ship decks, this cannon has been modified by rattling mechanics to be more portable. That is incredibly mean, but okay. Potion of Resurrection. Okay. Potion of Vitality. Brunhilde. Cannonballs. Shoes. I was saying, I need to like check all of the walls in here. I'm also gonna save. I don't know if I did or not. Paranoia. I mean, to their credit, they did warn me before I came in here. They did say enter at your own risk, and they were not kidding. A brass key. We need to... Here, let's make sure everybody's fed. And we're actually... Oh, no, we're okay. I was gonna say we're running low on food, but no, we have more than I thought we did. Another skull, or if we had a headhunter. Brigandine armor, protection 4. That's... I don't know if it's gonna be worth anything for anyone. No, I would rather Rove have the extra hit points from Vitality, if I'm being completely honest. Another brass key. Okay, so we've gotten 2. I assume we'll need to use 1 to leave, and then 1 is access to other bits of the dungeon here. Okay. A throwing axe. We have so many projectiles. I feel like I need to leave some of these projectiles behind because, like, realistically, I don't need, like, 40 things that I can throw. But at the same time, I like to hoard because you never know, I might need them for something someday. All right. I don't think I saw any buttons in here. Oh, so let's get on out while the getting is good. All right. 1 key for you. And we have a lock over here for reservoir access, and I can't remember what was up here, actually, so we can go check that out. And we do have levels as well, which... I mean, I could give Swell some extra damage. But he really isn't here for damage, but yeah, I'm gonna give Swell some extra damage. Gold leaf, alchemy. 1 more. She can make bombs now. 1 more level, and I'll probably actually start making some bombs, depending on consumables. Because, like, their bombs are very good for fights like that, where I need to like, kill something very, very quickly. And that, I think, is very much kind of where they shine. A greater healing potion. I think she can make these now. I think Goldleaf does. Yes. Now all the potions she makes are greater, which they just heal and restore more mana. Which, given our party members' hit point totals, it's going to be a full heal for basically everybody. It wouldn't be a full heal on Brunhilde. It says they heal for 150. So... Is that a Ratman over there? It is! It's 2 Ratmans. Hello, Ratmans. Get beaten on. Give us your experience points. go. Oh, hello, frog bro. Sahuagin. All right, let's take a dip in the water here. Okay, so yeah, there is access to the other half through one of these. Okay, that's what I figured. This... Oh, this actually goes deeper. That horrifies me. We're not doing that one right now. Plant there as well, but I want to get air. I mean, we're going to go into the deeper part. I just want to do it from up top first here. So we'll save first. Again, fear of everything. Ah, shit. Whoa. I did not hit escape there to open the menu, so I don't know what that was. Out of the water. Oh, we found a secret. Neat. What's in the bag? Poison bombs. And another potion of vitality, which... yeah, Brunhilde can have that. And a sack, which, sure, I guess, whatever. If I have anything that I care to actually put in there. Not really. What is this? Should be checking walls for buttons. We found like a little garden here in the sewers. Alright. I mean, I obviously want to take a dip in the water. Let's see. Oh, it's just food. Okay, there's fish. There's a ton of fish. Ah, and there's a goodie in the center. Alright. How do we open that? I didn't mean to, I'm sorry, fish. I didn't mean to take you. I was doing my best to kind of leave you to your own devices, but I failed. And now I'm drowning. Anyways, so how do we open that? I'm sure it's probably a button hidden. Ah, gold key. We do not have any gold keys. Gold key lock. Contents unknown. I am never gonna remember to come back to this. I can all but guarantee you guys that. But that's curious. This is like way out of the way too. I dig it. I was gonna say, yeah, you gotta risk drowning to get into there. Making you work. Okay, alright. See what you're doing here, game. So yeah, we can do reservoir access now, I suppose. Or at least we can head in that direction. Let's see what hell this is really quickly. Just stick our noses in before we call it an episode here. More fish. Brunhilde. Alright, we gotta consolidate here a little bit. Let's do this. How's everybody looking? Everybody's okay on food. Brunhilde, we gotta... Alright, we're not gonna use Venom Edge. Anti-Venom. Not gonna use the pickaxe. Because, yeah, that's the thing, is she's carrying all of these heavy weapons, like this Warhammer. Alright, we can drop the... we can drop the Warhammer, yeah, I guess. I know that was a secondary for Swell. But... we're okay. Yeah, that's a little bit better. She's still kind of hurting on the carrying capacity. I'd hoped it wouldn't, like, let her just carry everything forever. Alas. Is that slime glow I saw over there? No, okay. Making sure. There's blades down. Oh, God. So that means they're probably going to hit me something that's going to startle me. Probably bugs in here. A scroll. Follow the leader. Follow the spikes. Yeah. We're gonna do that next time. For now, I think I'm going to go ahead and save and call it an episode here. So as per usual, folks, thank you for watching. I hope you all had a good time, and I will see you all next time, where an adventure continues. Until then. Hey, you made it to the end. Nice. You had a good time? Check out one of these other series, see if you like them. Drop a like, comment, or subscribe if you'd like to support the channel, feed the machine and all that. As always, thanks for watching.